Hi, this is Kelly Chivvis of Kelly Jane Fitness, bringing you the Greene County Parks and Rec Initiative Move It Monday. Today we're going to be talking about how to design your own home or anywhere bodyweight workout. Bodyweight workouts are king in my book because you can do them anywhere. There's no equipment needed. There's really no excuses, right? We can't say that we don't have the gym open or anything going on. We can just move our bodies the way they're supposed to move in functional fitness. Bodyweight workouts can be done standing or using things like stairs or walls, and I'm going to show you how you can implement those into your workouts. You can modify bodyweight workouts to any fitness level, and I'll go over that as we go as well. One of the things I love about bodyweight workouts is using intervals. Intervals are the king for ease. They're a great way to measure progress. How many reps can you do in a set amount of time? They're also for especially newbies or distracted parents who are at home with kids running around crazy. You don't have to think. You don't have to keep track of reps. You don't have to worry about what set you're on. You just follow the interval, the beep beep of whatever interval you're using. Speaking of that, basically every single cell phone out there, smartphone out there, most smartwatches all have apps for intervals. I actually use what's called a Gym Boss. You can see that I have attached it to my smartwatch. Okay, it's something you can get on Amazon for about $15. I just enjoy the external interval version. I clip it onto my belt if I'm trying to do running intervals. If I'm working out, I'll put on different things. Every time I teach a class or I'm working with a client in intervals, I just have it attached to my wrist. Anybody who knows me, has been training with me for a while, knows this is king and it's with me at all times. When you're considering intervals, considering your high intensity versus low intensity. Now, high intensity often scares people and they assume that means it means high impact. High impact and high intensity are two separate things. I have had high intensity clients who are wheelchair bound. All the difference in the intensity means is how much work versus how much rest. Okay, let's think about that. So anything over a 60% of the amount of work that you're doing for a rest is considered low intensity. For instance, if you're doing a 40-second movement and you take a 30-second rest in between, that's low intensity. If you do a 40-second movement and you do 20 seconds, 15 seconds, 10 seconds rest in between, that is high intensity. That's all the difference in the two means. So don't be scared of high intensity thinking it's high impact. Your heart rate will be working harder, yes, but not necessarily your knees, your joints, things like that, okay? So talking about intervals, you're gonna wanna pick 6 to 10 moves that'll coincide with the intervals, okay? So if you have, let's go with 6 moves just for ease. You're gonna wanna decide if you're doing a targeted total body workout or if you're doing a targeted workout in your upper body, your abs, and your legs. You can differentiate that on different days, called split days, okay? So an example of a total body workout would be push-ups, planks, some tricep dips. That's all upper body. Then we move on to maybe some crunches, some glute bridges, some squats, some calf raises. That's all lower body. You can integrate those all into your intervals. You'll choose how many times you want to do them, 3 to 5 sets. My basic classes for my own HIIT classes, with higher intensity interval training, I do 7 moves 4 times with my clients between warm up and cool down. We're in and out in about 32 minutes. And that's a great kind of just sweet spot for most people who are working out. So don't forget to warm up, don't forget to cool down. If you're doing high intensity, think a lot of dynamic movements with your stretches warming up, a lot of touching, a lot of moving, a lot of back and forth, no static stretching, you're not bending and holding, okay? That's saved for the end for your cool down. So let's talk about some of the moves that you can do no matter what your fitness level are. Let's take the basic push-up. So we know the push-up, we can be on the ground, we can have our hands under our shoulders, we can be out flat with our back. You can put 1 knee down. You can put 2 knees down. You can be elevated to take some of the pressure off your shoulders. So maybe a step 1 here. You can go up to a step 2 here for your push-up. You can even do your push-ups against the wall or a deck or whatever you have to take some of that pressure off. Any fitness level, right? Same thing with something like a tricep dip. If you happen to have a large rear and you need some more space and you can't be on the ground for your tricep dips, go up to some elevation here. Okay, not only will we get a larger range of motion, we'll just have more space to go up and down. So things like that to consider when your bodyweight workouts of where your level is and where you need to intensify it or modify it. There are tons of tutorials on this on Pinterest, on Google. You can also message me directly. I'll be happy to help you. I hope this helps you put together your own bodyweight workout at home. Thank you.